Good evening. How's everybody in YouTube doing? Hope you're doing well. As the time changes, if you notice, back then I'd come into work and it was already dark. Now it's becoming much lighter now. I'm out here walking around the ranch yard. Bring down the little bit of food that I ate. I'm gonna, of course I get tired real quick. I'm still out of shape. I'm doing what I can. I don't want to overexert myself and end up killing myself. I wouldn't do anybody any good. As hey, let me get over to this side. I'm looking at the field, but I could be looking at the yard actually. It's pretty windy, but I have the Rode wireless connected, so it should help for you to be able to hear my voice a little better. Matter of fact, well, I wouldn't want to put this thing on a mount. It's too windy. It'll just tip it over and break my lens. So that wouldn't work either. Just walk around here for a little while. Man, it's kind of windy. I'm not sure if you can hear the wind. Hopefully you can't. These Rode wireless microphones are supposed to be able to stop the wind noise. In comparison to other videos, hey, give me a second. I'm about to sneeze. Thank you. That's pretty much a fairly big yard. I wish I was in better shape. I'd be able to walk around it. I used to be able to walk around 6-7 times around the yard. Man, I don't know what happened, man. I went from bad to worse. Here, we're gonna come up to a tractor here. It's made by Fendix, Case Corporation. I'm not sure if you've seen these before, or have you ever played that Xbox game or the PlayStation game called Farming Simulator? Well, I have an account with Farming Simulator, and I own a couple of these things in the Farming Simulator, of course. In real life, these things cost, well, brand new, they cost them pretty close to $1 million. They're wonderful machines, but it's just overkill for the farming industry. Just way too much power. Because it'll still work, but it'll still work to be able to pull something, but it's way too much power for what I would consider for it to be able to pull a cultivator, for example. Maybe if it pulled a 19 or 22 row cultivator, then maybe it would be justifiable. We don't have farms that big here. Our farms here are like 6,500, 7,000 acres only. It's nothing for a tractor like that one. But anyways, I was gonna head on to the gym today. I even woke up early. And I came downstairs, and my mom was downstairs. And I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And blah blah blah. You know what? I made some dinner for you. He's like, "Oh my gosh." I was about to head on to the gym. Well, okay. So we sat down and ate some dinner, and by the time I realized that it would have been too late to go to the gym and then head on to work, I would have to just stay 30 seconds at the gym and then head on back to work. Ooh, excuse me. Everything's pretty good right now. The COVID situation is not that bad right now. I don't hear, or at least I don't hear in the television where, hundreds of people are dying every day, blah, 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 blah. But I don't hear any more news. The only news I hear is about the crisis at the border. Those people in the valley, it's so unfortunate they live so close to the border of Mexico and the United States. I'm sure they're probably on high alert or something, but it's a little bit more calmer over here in Lago Vista. We've seen evidence of illegal aliens over here on this side, but we don't bother with them and they don't bother with us. They just keep walking north. Or, I see a lot of them in the Austin area also, but nobody bugs them. Everybody pretty much minds their own business, and I'm sure if they left their country, it must have been a very, very good reason to leave their country. I've never been to El Salvador or Nicaragua or those other war-torn places, so I can't really feel what they might feel. I'm sure they didn't leave their country just because they want to come over here on vacation. It's true, our government does have a lot of subsidies. They'll give you money, they'll assist you so that you can be able to live a better life instead of being broke without money and getting things in your mind like you want to go and steal from people and stuff. That's not the way. That's not our way here. We the taxpayers, we pay our taxes so that we might be able to help others, and that's the humanitarian way. I don't know if our taxes can be able to save the whole world, but we can do something at a time. But anyways, I'm going to cut it short. This is the 360 video coming out of the Insta360 One X2. And although it's a wonderful camera, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful camera, but the Wi-Fi doesn't work on it. It's a brand new camera and the Wi-Fi already messed up on it, but it could have just been a defective camera, because not everybody's complaining about the Wi-Fi. But it's better for me anyways, because I get to remove the SD card and directly inject 5.7K into my computer and start the editing process. The only thing is that the longer it takes some video, more than likely I'll probably reframe it so it won't take that long. Because if I leave it on 260, it might take up to maybe 2 or 3 days for it to upload on YouTube. And it's not really worth it. I prefer just to reframe it. It'll take an hour, maybe an hour and a half, or to do the movie, maybe less. It all depends on the internet speed. I want to thank you all for looking at my video. Like, share, and subscribe if you have a chance. This is Tony Duran. My videos are mainly for farming. I'd be out there in the farm right now. We have workers out there picking up the onions. They would feel intimidated if I pointed a camera at them, so I don't want to embarrass them in any way. So I'm here at the shop right now. I'm here at the main warehouse, and I'm gonna go call it quits for now. And you all have a blessed day, and maintain your social distancing, and God bless everyone, not only the United States but all over the world.